Welcome to the recap of the fourth day of trading this Apex Trader account, where I'm trading with Apex's money and keeping most of the profits. Here's how the account looked this morning. After a disastrous day yesterday, we're down to 49,801. The trailing liquidation threshold is at 48,310, only about $1,500 away. Because of this, I really tried to be more selective with my trades today. Price just slowly chopped upwards all morning and never came near any supply or demand zone, so I refrained from entering trades that I normally would have entered. It was frustrating to watch these hypothetical trades go for max profit, so when another chance presented itself, I couldn't help myself. I saw bearish divergence forming on the accumulation distribution line. AD was making lower lows when price was making higher lows. Stochastic RSI was overbought, and price was seeming to meet some resistance around the upper VWAP band, so I went short at 38.1650. After I get filled, I don't see the rejection off the upper VWAP band that I was hoping for, so I end up adjusting my take profit and stop loss to maintain at least a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio, and am able to scalp out for a quick $150 profit. Shortly after I scalp out, price pushes through my original stop loss, so I'm glad I trusted my instincts here. I waited all day for price to enter the morning supply zone that was created off the pre-market sell-off from the horrible CPI data, but it never did. So I end up adjusting the supply zone boundaries to where sellers seem to show up. Personally, I find drawing supply and demand zones to be more of an art than a science. So this next trade also isn't inside a supply and demand zone, but I started seeing some bullish divergence forming on AD. AD was making higher highs when price was making lower highs. Stochastic RSI is oversold, and I saw VWAP acting as resistance and support all day. So when price started dropping back towards VWAP, I went long at 38.02. I figured 3800 had a high chance of acting as support, as traders generally like placing their orders at round numbers. I eventually get filled during after hours trading, so I end up adjusting my take profit and stop loss a little, since price doesn't move as much during after hours. The 3800 level does indeed hold, and I scalp out for a quick $100 profit. So today I broke my rule of only taking trades in supply and demand zones, but I did only take 2 trades, so I do think that I was a bit more selective with my criteria today. I ended the day netting $242 in profit. Nice to bounce back from yesterday, even if only a little. We're also back over the $50,000 starting point and added some more cushion from that liquidation threshold. I'm going to be traveling the next 2 days, so might not be able to trade much, but if I do, I'll be editing and uploading them after I get back, so stay tuned. As always, thanks for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to follow along to catch all the ups and downs of a funded day trading account.